ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they're ringing me up, we get what? Is this man for the... Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God, so I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong, exhaling them nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a... And I'm... This life kinda short, be on job, yeah. Be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man. Been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath, gotta save and stack. No, I can't lose bread, got a pattern up. Trying to get a new front step, money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting mad, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a... Bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that.
Brian Anderson. Here with you, our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Taking a look at Houston.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? What's beef? The stakes are a little higher. I mean, it should make it a very interesting matchup.
Now here's Fultz. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Here's Green. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Now here's Smart. Outside Fultz. Works for 3. Drains the triple.
Solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad and you're going to regret it.
And then Porter with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Porter's got his second bucket on the night.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
And Davis gets double teamed. Smart outside. And Davis gets it to go.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Outside, Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here is James. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Pass to Fultz. Clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Houston ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. James with the rebound. The Lakers trail.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets for the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Wood. The shot comes out. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on the body grab.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Rejected by James.
Oh, what a swat by LeBron, working hard to be all over.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Your Lakers. Willie Cauley's time. Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time for T-shirts.
Here's James. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Up ahead. Ball stolen. Back comes Houston in transition. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by James. Pass to Cauley Stein.
Well, that's the length of Cauley Stein. He's a nuisance for any opponent. He uses that to his advantage in how he draws fouls.
That free throw, no good. And the Rockets will go for a different look here.
Cauley Stein. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Rockets trail. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Tate. Rebound, the Lakers.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Steps back.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
So it's the Lakers now. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Ricky Rubio.
And here's Houston. 4-point game. Wall with it. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Tipped away. Rubio with a steal.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
The 4th team foul.
It's James on the wing. Lets it fly. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
When James
foul.
gets you in the air, I mean, you're toast. He's superb at going right into the contact.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron.
Both free throws good from James. And the Rockets with possession. They trail by 6. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
He still got some ups in those legs. I love watching Wall go up for the
2
dunk instead
minutes
of the
remaining in the
layup.
first. 2 minutes.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Harris. Back to Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, the relentless pursuit of the basketball by Cauley Stein. Just a tremendous hustler on the offensive glass.
1:24 left in the first. Harris with it. Tate picks him up defensively. For 3. Harris, and that one's good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Lakers on D. They've got a 9-point lead. Martin takes it in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garuba with the bucket.
Wall realizes it's part of his role to involve his teammates. Sweet down there.
Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Cauley Stein. Harris left side. And another shot. Out to James. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Houston's ball. 7-point differential. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Wall. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball. Rockets substitution.
For 3, here's Harris. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, leading by 7. And the second quarter about...
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Now Porter. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers in the lead. And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
It's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Green for 3. The rebound by Burks. And it's the Lakers ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
All right. Coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Pass to Wood. Fires the 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
Here's Foster. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
And here's Porter outside. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Houston ball.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Here's Fultz. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Wood with the screen. And here's Porter outside. Davis with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Five to shoot. Pass to Wood. Stolen by Burks. On the break. Foster misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Back to Fultz. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Trailing by 10. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. On the wing, Burks. Outside for Fultz. Pass to Davis. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second
The first free throw is good.
Los Angeles foul. Alec Burks.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Smart. Outside Rubio. On the wing, Burks. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Rockets trail. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Timeout call. Houston.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
All right, look who's coming under the curtain. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Here's Porter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Porter's got 6 points.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Looking to end the drought. Tate grabs the board.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Good on the second one. The Lakers in the lead. James, left side. Banked it in off the glass.
Inside touch from James. Now, once he gets prime positioning, he goes to work.
Here's Wall. Here's Şengün. Back to Porter. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Takes one from 10 feet. And James gets it to go. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves. Off target from 3-point range. It's stolen by Smart. And it's the Lakers on the break. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
1:14 left to play in the second quarter. Harris's shot is good.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Wall with it. Outside Porter. Pass to Tate. Fires the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Soft touch off the glass. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Wall. The shot no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. 26 seconds left in the second. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now here's Wall. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. The 3, here's Harris. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! And so it's Los Angeles, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Lakers on D. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. They grab their own miss. And he gets that one. Woods got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You have to box out Woods and let him get the board. Christian will cash it in.
And here's Fultz. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Fultz has got his 2nd basket of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's Porter. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Give him 8.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Pass to Burks. Back to Fultz.
Blocking foul called on Christian Wood. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Now Fultz. Pass to Foster. Back to Fultz. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Fultz has got 6 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Rockets, Kevin Porter Jr.
That one's no good. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Rockets ball. Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Another miss by Porter.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Fultz. He has 6. Puts up a 3. The Rockets pull it in.
Or even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Smart with the ball. Now Porter defending. Burks for 3. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. He has 6.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
The Rockets with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Fultz. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
To stop the run. That one goes in. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Outside Burks. Fultz with it. Give him 8. Here's Foster. Outside for Fultz. No good on the 3. Count that bucket.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Pass to Burks. Fires from deep. The Rockets pull it in. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Foul charge to Houston. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Now here's Green.
Substitution for the
Looking
Rockets.
for his first basket still in this one. Here's Martin. And another miss by Houston. And here's James. Beyond the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
Inside. Here's Şengün. Off the left rim and out.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
There's a minute 34 left in the 3rd quarter. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Rubio. Over Wall.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Harris outside. Oh, stolen by Tate.
Picture perfect execution on the double team. No problem stripping the ball away.
That's his 1st personal foul. The 4th team foul.
1:14 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with a 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Davis. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Outside Wall. Lays it up and banks it in. Wall's got 6.
True fighter. I love watching Wall go up strong and finish on the defense.
Outside Rubio. Harris on the wing. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Pass to Reeves. No good with the triple. Now Wall. Rubio with some nice D.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And so it's Los Angeles with plenty of
Laker girls.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Wood misses.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to one shot.
And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
On defense, the Rockets.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Harris outside. Driving inside. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
We've played just over a minute here in the 4th. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. No luck on that one. Nice D from Cauley Stein. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Rockets substitution.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Reeves. Fires for three. On target from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Wood outside. Here he goes. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Personal
Maybe
foul.
we can give him a pass for that
Second
turnover.
team foul.
Only because he's been reliable up to now. Mistake-free.
Substitution for your Lakers. Marcus Smart.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Reeves. Launches a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Rockets ball.
And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 6. And the three off target.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Down low. Cauley Stein gets the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Wood. And Cauley Stein over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. Usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Dallas swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case. And Rivers works hard when he's in the game. That's what you love about him. He's at his best when he's shooting the ball with confidence.
Good on both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Wall with it.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second team foul.
Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
The handles of Wall combined with the speed is incredible. He's easily slicing and dicing the D.
Outside Burks. Jacks up a three. Rockets with a rebound.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Garuba. Tipped. It's a one-on-one situation.
Houston foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
On offense, here are the Lakers.
2 minutes.
They're on a 14-3 run. Smart outside. Shoots over Tate. And that one is stuffed right through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it down low. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year. And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for LeBron James.
Well, he had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was a complete package.
And here is Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Alec Burks.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Houston ball.
"15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now Wall. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with